day one, the third three-mobile test between Australia and the West Indies, and I feel very much out of place sitting right here amongst how many of you are there, Brett?
We've got 130 here today. Yeah, 130 clients, all mostly clients and a few staff.
You stand out in this crowd. It's such a spectacle, and this is something that's been going on for quite a few years with your company.
Yes, we've been doing this for about 15 years. Only started sort of dressing the guys up for about the last 5 or 6 years. A lot of fun. Most of our people here are all accountants, so we feel they're a little bit conservative and maybe need to liven them up just a little bit.
And you think by putting on the hats, the hair, the clothes, it really changes their temperament?
Absolutely. Livens them up, brings them out, brings their personality out, and you know, we get into the theme of the test match. We like to try and follow the theme of whoever's touring at the time. We did the safari suits last year. We had them all in safari shirts and the pith helmets, and that worked well. We had the Indian Curtis the year before, so yeah, it's good. Just a bit of fun, really. A
really nice tradition that you got going on, and we appreciate you coming along and sharing the colour with us. And it's quite obvious that everyone here is having a really good time. You can see it in their faces.
Hey.
Well, Joel Garner's dropped in, ladies and gentlemen, and the first question is, does this make you feel more at home?
I'm at home wherever you go, you know. It doesn't really make a lot of difference where you go. I think you've got to make the best of wherever you are and whatever you do, and you know, the fellas are dressed in some good colours. I don't think the hair is naughty enough. The hair is a little bit too straight for us.
Yeah. It must have been a very exciting time for you, touring with the Windies. These days the team obviously are rebuilding and really coming along, aren't they?
Well, you know, like I've been saying to them, you don't get something for nothing. You got to make some sacrifices, and we've had some really frank talks, and I think over the last 2 weeks or so, the fellas have been working really hard and trying to put in to try to get the results that they intend to get. You know, I'm fairly happy with the way how things are going.
You've got to look at young players like Adrian Barath coming up through the ranks, and I mean, what a great start he's had to his career.
Well, we're lucky where we've got a lot of young players, but the problem is that they're not exposed to enough cricket at, you know, first-class cricket. I think that what makes them stronger and harder is more first-class cricket over a longer period of time. But, you know, you're 18, 19 with a handful, maybe 6, 7, 8 first-class games, and then coming into a test match is a greater step than say having 40 or 50 first-class games and coming to a test match.
They haven't been able to talk you into putting a hat on?
A hat? I put the hat on, but like I said, the hair is a little bit too straight. They got a few more knots to get the required or desired effect.
It's been good chatting with you, Joel.
My pleasure.
Milo have been great supporters of junior cricket for many, many years. And that is why at every test this summer you will find the Milo Kids Zone in the outfield. And it's a great opportunity for you to see how you measure up against someone like Adam Gilchrist, or compare yourself to a Michael Clark. Or you can duck over here, thank you very much, and see how you can bowl like give me a name, like a Mitchell Johnson, for example. Oh, he smacked that like Simon Kadich, didn't he? The question is, how do these young people go and go and go, day after day, hour after hour? Where do they find the energy? I'll show you, ladies and gentlemen. This is the secret to their success, Milo. And I'll tell you what, oh, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it tastes great.
Oh, it's good. Cheers.